nothing between these two guys. Vettel is on the right, Lewis on the left here. And the brakes, the car looks very good. One thing I noticed was that the Mercedes looks a bit more nimble than Vettel. You can see just here where Vettel has to use more track than Lewis has, and it happens the same thing just after this. You can see Vettel running the curbs there on the outside. These things, they don't seem like much, but they show that the cars has a bit of a difference between them. Here's where you see the first big difference between the cars. Lewis just carries more speed to the apex of turn 4, really carrying the speed. That's why he gains those 2/10s on the first sector that we've seen on the advantage on his purple sector. Again, through turn 7 and 8, very similar things. Vettel again with a bit more understeer to the apex of turn 8. Lewis, the car is just a bit more nailed there. This is another difference we see now. Turns 9 and 10. They choose to take very different lines. Lewis is much tighter than Vettel is there around turn 9 and into turn 10. And that results in Vettel locking up a little bit in turn 10. That just takes the confidence of the driver a little bit and makes you a bit more wary of what's happening into turn 10. Still very close between the drivers, not much between the cars. Again, between turns 11 and 12, we see the Mercedes a bit more nimble than the Ferrari. Vettel has to carry a bit more speed, but then what you see just before this is that Lewis is almost straight to the steering wheel, and Vettel is still steering towards the outside of the track before he takes turn 12. That makes a difference on the tire temperatures. All these little details matter here. Lewis really uses the track a lot here, goes on the AstroTurf a bit there, very illegal still. And Vettel still pushing very hard, trying to do the best. Very precise lap by both drivers in difficult conditions. Last corner, Mercedes front end, it looks just amazing. Vettel taking a very much risk there, running on the AstroTurf.